Hello and welcome to that, man. This is my merchandise. That's right, it's finally time. The figure that I've been waiting for so long is finally here. We are finally unboxing Spiritale Inugami Korone from Hololive Gamers. I have a good history of Corone. She was the first VTuber I ever watched because of her Banjo-Kazooie streams. That's right, Ikum Bukum. And because of that, I got heavily into the Hololive thing because, hey, might as well just let it consume my entire soul. So when I saw that Corone was getting a Spiritale, a huge scale figure, I had to get her. And let's unbox her because I've had this for a week and I'm so excited to see how she looks. First up, let's have a look at this box because this box is huge. You can see it just looks so good. I love the branding. We've got the Hololive emblem up here. We've got little bones, paw prints, bakery goods, because remember, Corone is in canon a baker. She's also a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, so yeah, keeping it in the UK. And yeah, this box just looks so good. And wait until you see this. Because I really hope you can take this out. Look at this. That is just amazing. It just looks so good. I mean, even if if you can't take this out, I'll be disappointed. But I'm gonna have to have that on my wall because that just looks so good. And on the back, we have a really nice looking picture of the figure itself. It just looks so spot on. I mean, I was unsure at first. I was unsure about the face, but it just looks perfect. So worth all of those delays. And on the side, we have Inugami Korone. Yubi! Because she likes eating fingers. Now, we've waited long enough. Let's get her out of her protective shell, shall we? Oh, the excitement's real. Honestly, I'm so excited for it. Oh my god, this is just amazing. Oh my god. Wow. This just feels so good. It just feels so nice. Let's get a better view of her, shall we? So let's look at this figure. This is absolutely perfect. Honestly, that face alone is just so... It just captures her. I mean, even if you angle it like that, it's got that... I don't know, there's something about Corone's face where it's kind of like... She feels like she's got that dog face, you know, the kind of that adorable face that's kind of always happy to see you and then always is really happy to kind of just be enjoying life. That is Corone in a nutshell. And then she takes your fingers. But honestly, this is just such a lovely figure. I love the little hole. I love that her coat has got a little hole for her tail. Oh my god, that is just so adorable. But it's like the little ears, the little DOOG ears. It's just so good. I like how, I don't know if you can tell, but her fingernails are all painted yellow. And obviously she's got all of like the little ribbons and everything else that you would expect on there. The detail, look at the detail on that little zip. That is just fantastic. And even her collar as well. Everything just about this looks fantastic. You see the hair. The hair is like slightly, it starts off like really thick, then as it goes down it goes like a little bit like transparent, and especially down here you can kind of tell that. And she's got her long socks on, her shoes. That is just amazing. As a figure, that is just absolutely gorgeous, and it just feels nice to the touch. You know, when you kind of see, oh yeah, like figures, just like there's a certain kind of scale figure, you touch them and they just feel nice to just touch, and that sounds incredibly creepy, but yeah, there's not many figures like that. But the premium ones, you can tell. Look at the buttons painted absolutely perfectly, something obviously you don't get in a lot of these, like the pop-up parades and prize figures and stuff like that. And just the pose is a really nice pose. I wasn't sure about it at first, but that is just pure Corone pose. That it is just such a great thing. I mean, the face does it. The face absolutely does it. Let's have a look at some of the other things that's included with her, shall we? So we also have the base, and yeah, the base is a little bit, not amazing, but I like the design, and obviously this is a base that you can build upon. She stands on one single peg, so I think eventually she might start and kind of not fall, but kind of like bend a little bit. I tend to find when they're on one foot, they tend to start and like lean a little bit, so I'll have to be very careful with that. I love the Yubi on there. I mean, it doesn't even say Inugami Korone, it just says Yubi because, yeah, I mean, I suppose that's what a lot of people recognize her for. And it does make up for the fact that it doesn't actually have a finger or a Koronosuke included in there, which I was really hoping they would have added on. But yeah, I mean, this is a base that you build upon, so let's build upon it, shall we? And there we have the built up base, which makes it just look so much better once you include all of the bread stuffs on. So we have a croissant, we have a loaf of bread with a little chef's hat, I don't know what you call them. Kiara has one as well. And we have a melon pan or pineapple pan, melon pan, pineapple pan, and a bone. And I can't remember what these called, but there's chocolate, and you either eat them on this side or you eat them on this side. Thanks, Lucky Star. Let me know in the comments which way you eat them. And let me know what they're actually called, because I always forget. But that's a really nice piece. I'm not sure. I kind of wish that they weren't kind of like floating in midair, but I suppose the idea is that she's jumped down and then these scatter in all different directions. But let's get her all built up and have a look at her, shall we? And there we have her in all of her glory, looking absolutely amazing. Wow. Such a fantastic figure. Honestly, it is easily one of my favourites that I own. Absolutely incredible. Let's put her on the rotating display and just swatch her, shall we?